guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a website in ClickFunnels with zero coding and without any graphic design experience. And we got a lot to cover today, so let's jump in. If that's something you're interested in, then just keep watching. Now, really quick before diving in, if you're lost with some of the things I'm doing on this tutorial, or you just want to learn more about what ClickFunnels is, then I'll go ahead and link this video and this video down in the description below for you to check out. Now, you guys know the drill. Let's hop onto my computer and let's have some fun with this. That is my goal. If you can leave this tutorial knowing how to build a website from ClickFunnels and also enjoy yourself, then I will be a happy woman. So let's dive in onto my computer. Okay, first thing that we got to do is get everything set up in order to help build our website on ClickFunnels. And if you need to grab your ClickFunnels 14-day free trial, a link will be down in the description below to go ahead and get that. So I'm here on my ClickFunnels account, and what we're going to do is go ahead into ClickFunnels, this tab up here, and click on Funnels. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is right on over here to this blue button, and we're going to click on Build a New Funnel. Because even though we're building a website, it's still going to be a funnel. And it's gonna go ahead and open up this page. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know this is typically what happens, but I'm going to exit out of this little pop-up here, and we are gonna scroll down and find the template that we want for our website. So the one that I'm looking for is a homepage funnel, a traditional website that pushes people into your core funnels. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this funnel. And so here they're just giving me an overview of what the funnel looks like. This is 2 pages. Obviously you can add way more or way less into your funnel when you get in and start building it. And let's go down here and choose a template. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just do this blank homepage funnel. Obviously you guys can choose these already pre-designed templates and edit them for your own needs. But what I'm gonna do is just select this blank homepage funnel because I got something we're gonna do. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna just go ahead and click Get Funnel. Right here it's free. On the last page you can buy other templates that you can use, but this one is free, which is awesome. Okay, now that that's loaded up, the first thing that we want to do to help make sure our account is all set up is to add a domain. And the easiest way to do that is to go into the top right and click on Account Settings. And then down here, if I scroll on the left-hand side, you'll see Domains. And if I click on that, this is where you can either buy a domain within ClickFunnels, which typically runs about 20 bucks a year, or you can add in a domain that you've already bought. So that's really nice. There's lots of support articles. All you do is follow the steps and it's really nice. So make sure you go ahead and add that domain in. Now let's go ahead and go back to our funnel. I'm gonna go ahead and click there. Now that we're back here in this funnel, right after you've added your domain and make sure that's all set up, what you're gonna go do is go up here to Settings, and right here where it says Domain, you're gonna go ahead and select the domain you've already added. And then what I'm gonna do is scroll down here and click Save and Update Settings. So now my domain is added, and now we are ready to jump in and start building our website. So what I'm gonna do is click on this home page right here. And right now what we need to do is then select templates. Because I've chosen a blank funnel, what you can do is you can add in specific templates for each page. So these are email opt-in templates. Obviously you can choose a bunch of different templates all over the place. So let's see, I kind of want to just do a blank template to start from scratch, but we can go ahead and do an email opt-in template. Let's scroll down here. There we go, opt-in blank start. Let's go ahead and do that one. When I was sitting there, I was planning this video. I was like, okay, I could hop onto my ClickFunnels account and just throw something together that I've thought up. But what I thought would be a really cool experiment is to go and find an existing website and see if I could replicate it as close as possible in ClickFunnels. So this is the website that we are going to be building in ClickFunnels. Isn't that so cool? And isn't this website beautiful? If you think this website is beautiful, let me know down in the comments below. Okay, so I think this is as far as we'll go. So we'll go down here to the bottom of this white section. So we're gonna be using all the same colors and try and make our website in ClickFunnels look as good as this when we're done with it. So let's hop on over to our ClickFunnels account and start building this sucker. So let's kind of get our sections all set up. So we've got to create our little pink section. I'm just gonna go up here, add section, full width, drag and drop it to the top. And then we need one more, so let's clone that. This section is not full width, so we need to make it full width. So it's just wide. So I'm gonna go section width, and make it full page. So these 3 sections right here are what are gonna be 1, 2, and 3, this area. Then we've got 1 section here, this big pink section will be 1, and then this one will be 1 section as well. So we need 2 more after that. So we'll just go clone and clone. So boom, there are our 5 sections. I know it's looking really rough right now, but don't worry, this is gonna be awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I actually want this exact color. So I'm gonna go up here to my Chrome extension, which is not that one, this one, eyedropper. And this Chrome extension is so cool because it allows you to pick colors from web pages. So I'm just gonna hover my mouse over this and you can see that little box, and down in the bottom right hand corner, you can see that's the color that I'm picking. So I'm gonna click on that. It will select the color, and then this number right up here is what I'm gonna copy. If you guys wanna learn where to get access to this, tool, obviously it's a Chrome extension, but this tool and a bunch of other tools that I love to use, you can go ahead and grab my free PDF of all my favorite online digital tools for entrepreneurs and content creators. I'll link it down in the description below. But let's go ahead and make this top section that pink color. So I'm gonna go in here, select this, and paste that color in. So there's that light pink color. I think the section right underneath that is white, okay? So then this section will just leave white, but then we need to add an image into this section. So let me show you guys what I was thinking. So I went and found a few images that I could use. There's this one that I found, this one, and that one. So I thought those were pretty great, but I thought this one matched the best because if we look at the other website, they have an iPad, there's like a little bit of a plant. Let's see, what else did that picture have in it? Okay, there's the keyboard, they have the keyboard here. Some sort of a notepad, they have a notepad. So I thought that matched pretty well. I downloaded it from Pexels, which is copyright-free images. And I'm gonna go into settings, I'm gonna go into background image, click on this little picture icon. I've already uploaded it into my ClickFunnels account. And it's this image right here. So I'm gonna select that and click add image. So we can't really see the image right now, but once we build out that section, we'll be able to see it, which I'm so excited for. And then I believe we have a pink section. So we'll go ahead, let's make this, oh, wrong section. What am I saying? Okay, we've got, yeah, the one right after the image is pink. I'm gonna make this background color pink. And then we've got the white section. Okay, am I crazy? Did I not make it? Did I make too many sections? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so I forgot to keep this section up here white. That was the problem. Okay, so what we'll just do is add a section. I hope you guys are able to follow and that you're not like, wow, this lady is crazy and confusing. All right, so we've got our pink section, which is the very top. So this is, if we go back to the other website, this is 1 section, 2 sections, that's what I missed, 3 sections, 4, 5, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get rid of this bottom section right here. Okay, that looks awesome. So now we're ready to start to build out our area. So let's start with the top and we'll work our way down. So first we're gonna add a new row and add 1 column. And at this point, let's go ahead and save. You wanna make sure you save throughout your build. And the first time you save, it's gonna ask you to name the page. So we'll go ahead and do that. You guys can change this at any point, which is really nice. Okay, so now that we've added 1 row, we're gonna add a new element. And let's do a sub headline so the text is a little bit smaller. And I'm just gonna actually grab this text right here. And what I love that this website is done is they have a freebie. And I'm assuming that's what they're using to grow their email list, which is genius. Okay, so now we need to figure out what font they're using. So I have another Chrome extension that I'm gonna use called What Font. And if I hover over it, I can see that this is Gotham Book. Okay, so that's the font. I don't know, let's see if we can change it to that in ClickFunnels. Let's check it out. Or maybe we can just find something that looks similar. So if you go here into font family, so let's browse and see if we can find the font Gotham Book. Oh my gosh, oh wait, I thought I saw it. Oh my gosh, that was so great. I thought I saw it, that would be so cool. Oh, I see Goblin. I'm not seeing the font that we have in here. What is this font? Goblin, oh, okay, I do not like that. Let's just choose one of the ones they have in here. Okay, I like that text, that looks pretty good. But now this section is taking up a lot of room. So let's go ahead and decrease the padding so that section is a little bit smaller. And we need to make this font a little bit smaller. let's do that. All right, cool. That looks pretty good. So now we got to build out this area right here. So let's exit what font? And I wonder if I can take their logo off of this page. So this is another Chrome extension I'm using called Image Downloader. Hey, I could have totally gotten the image off of this website. Oh well, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can download their logo and if it will look good on our website that we're building, AKA that we're copying. So what we got to do in this section, let's see, how many buttons do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's put 6. We'll add the image here of the logo, and then maybe we'll have one less button that we'll work with. I'm gonna go ahead and click on the settings for this image. And let's go ahead and see if we can add in the logo. Cool, wow, that looks so awesome. So here's what my issue is. So here, obviously you can see that WordPress themes is all on one line versus when I type it in ClickFunnels, because it's so condensed due to all these rows, it makes it on 2 lines. So there's that. Do I keep it like that, or do I try and figure out how to make it all on one line? Okay, let's try something. What I want to do is add in a sub-headline here, and I want to add. So I'm trying to decide, let's maybe keep the text and we'll get rid of the buttons. Do I like this font? Let's change this. Okay, I like that. I want to make the font, is this font pretty dark? Yeah, let's make it dark. And let's actually bold it. Oh, I gotta select it and bold, there we go. Okay, and then we'll use that for the shop. So we're gonna clone this. We're making it work. You may be wondering, okay, I'm not actually using buttons here anymore, so how am I going to link to the different pages? And I will show you guys here in a sec. Maybe we'll make this one the blog here. We'll not have all the buttons, but we'll get it close enough. Let's move it up here. This one, we're gonna do the contact. Okay, so there we go. We've got shop, WordPress themes, funnel templates. We're getting rid of the showcase, and we'll do blog and contact, and then we're not gonna add in the cart. I love it. So the way you link this to other pages is really cool. So if I click on shop, what you can do is click this link button right here, and it's gonna link something to the text. So I have to be able to highlight the text first. That's why it's not going. There we go. So shop, and I get rid of this little pound sign and then add the link in there to the page that I want to direct people to. So then when they click on this, it will go ahead and take them to that place. And obviously you can see as I've been editing it, you click on here and you can change the color of the font. So obviously I want it to go back to black, and that is what you do. And when you click on it, it will take people to that page. Okay, now let's go ahead and reduce the padding on this a little bit. There we go, that looks awesome. Okay, now let's add in this row. So we're gonna add 1 column, because right now we're building this right here. So we're gonna make that column white. I'm gonna go to the settings of the row and change the background color to white. There we go, that's awesome. Add a new element. Let's add in a headline. What do we got here? Oh, we should add in a sub headline instead. Okay, so I'm gonna just go add a new element here, sub headline, and then I'm gonna click on this move button right here and move it up above. So what we got is beautiful and professional. I love it. Double click on here, paste that in, cool. And then we've got the headline right here. Let's double click on this, paste that in, and let's see, WordPress themes, okay, instantly is on the next line. I think it's so funny because sometimes when I get into these modes of like building, I'll go back and when I'm editing this footage, I'm like, why did I say that? I just like am in the mode, I'm in the zone. And right now I'm trying to find a font that somewhat matches. And I just start saying like the most random things. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna make this a lot bigger. Perfect. And I don't want this section to be so wide. Go into here, width. Perfect. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Okay, we gotta make the the font just a little bit smaller. Make it just a little bit smaller there. Okay, and now we're gonna move this row down. Let's do 50, see if we like that, or is there quite a bit more space? Okay, there's a lot more space than we have right now, so we might even go 100, and let's increase the bottom to 100 as well. Okay, so that's kind of, you can see our iPad there. I love this, looks so good. Oh, and we need to add in a button. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on add a new element, and we're gonna add in a button. Okay, what does the button say? Shop theme now. Okay, let's click on that. And there's a little arrow. So what we're gonna do is go into advanced, scroll down here, and we're gonna do icon picker after, meaning that's happening after the words. I'm just gonna search arrow, something similar to this. Looks good. And now we gotta figure out the color of that button. So again, I'm gonna go into my eyedrop picker, pick color from web, click on that, scroll down to the button color. Oh, it looks so good. Let's select a font. Let's do this one. Increase the size of it a little bit there. Okay, again, I know the fonts aren't exact. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe we do a little bit skinnier. Okay, I like that better. That matches. Okay, now let's go into the pink section here. So that's the text there. Looks awesome. How's the space between the bottom? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, now we have choose the theme that's right for your business. Again, as you guys can see, obviously I'm just stealing the text from this other website to show you guys that you can make a website in ClickFunnels that works just the same. So if you're already paying for ClickFunnels, you can have your website hosted on there, and you can have everything hosted in one place along with your sales funnels. To add in these 3 templates here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead, add a new row, 3 columns, and we're going to add in our images for that. You guys, I don't know if you noticed, I obviously didn't notice, but I was so excited about building all this stuff. I didn't save, and then, you know, my computer decided to refresh, and I lost everything that I'd done up until the first time I saved. So I had to go through, redid this. So if things look slightly different than they did like a few seconds ago, that's why. But I went and added in these 3 photos, and I added in the text that they have here. And now the last thing that we need to add in is this button right here. So let's go ahead, let's add this finishing touch together. If this isn't a lesson to you, make sure you guys save as you build your sales funnels, because it doesn't automatically save it for you, and it can be really frustrating if something happens, your computer freaks out, and then you have to go and redo all of your work. Not fun. Press theme. Okay, there's our button text. Let's add a font in. So I believe we did this one for the last button. Let's increase the size there, except I don't think it was that big. And the way you change the button size is by adjusting the font size here in ClickFunnels. Okay, let's change that color. And then what we do is go into advanced, and we're gonna add a little arrow there, because if you guys can see here, they've got an arrow. So let's see if we can find that arrow. Okay, we've added that in there, and then obviously what I would need to go do is link all of these buttons to all the right places and make sure all of these buttons are linked, or these aren't really buttons, but make sure the text is linked to the right places so everyone can get where they need to go. But let's check this out and preview this. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on preview, and we're gonna compare it to the website that we copied. Let me know down in the comments below if you think that I got pretty close or that I was totally off. So there you guys go. That is how to build a website in ClickFunnels. Again, I know I was going pretty quickly and I didn't explain every single step that I was doing. I'm already worried that this video is going to be so long, and if I did that, it would be like hours long. Also, make sure you save when building a website into ClickFunnels. I swear, you'd think I would remember that at this point. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps support my channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. And again, if you want to grab your ClickFunnels free trial, I will link that down in the description. It's 2 weeks. You get to try out the software. If you love it, then you can hop onto one of their payment plans. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye, dudes.